The art of drinking slowly has been lost to many of us, so as time passed on, things advanced and made everything seem faster, made everybody go faster. But what about that old, ancient art of drinking slowly? This, you would take someone now just a few seconds to drink, if not just one. But back then, during the time that people knew how to drink slowly, it could last for a whole meal. Now the first thing that many of you probably have not thought of is that a glass like this, there's many ways to hold it. You can hold it like this, which is usually what you would do if you're just gulping it down, which you don't want to have your mindset be where you're holding it like a normal cup. This is small, it's delicate, it is meant to last. So don't hold it like that. Hold it like this, by the base. This is the hand of someone who is going to be sipping it, who will not be finishing it super fast, who will be only finishing it when the time is right. So that's the first step. But what is the second step? The second step is don't actually drink it for a while. You see, if you're talking to somebody, you can find excuses to stop drinking for many reasons. For instance, I could be talking to you like I am now. I could bring it up to my lips and then realize that I actually still need to talk and tell you more about the art of drinking slowly. I can't simply finish this right now because I need to tell you more about it, which actually brings us to step 3. Step 3 is to make sure that you are doing something else while you're drinking. You see, if you're just focused on this seems small. If you're not focused on it, you can imagine that it's the biggest well in all the land and that you are drinking straight from it, which means that it would take a while. Let's say you were eating while you had this drink, while you had this cup full of water. You could be going to take a sip, but then realize that you're more hungry, so you decide to eat instead. Or like I mentioned, maybe you have something to tell someone else, and if they're not directly next to you, phones are amazing nowadays. You can call people and have an excuse. But what about the fourth one? The fourth one, and one of the most important ones, is the actual drinking of it. How do you drink from a cup like this? It's actually very simple. It's called Sippy. Now you may have noticed that I have already done this multiple times. I've put the cup down. Out of sight, out of mind. That is the 5th step. Out of sight, out of mind. If you cannot see it, it is less likely that you will actively think about it, meaning that you won't feel the urge to drink quite as much. So the next step is to put the cup down. Put it down so that you are not distracted by your thirst that you have in your throat, as your throat slowly dries out. Instead, focus on the other things. Focus on the conversations. Focus on the distractions that are in step 3. And once you do that, you'll find that it is much easier to make a small cup last much longer. And that is the art of drinking slowly. Go and spread the word.